Is it though, Beebs?
I think it is.
What you doing, Beebs?
I'm just trying to figure out
how you gonna
the
do this?
shit you just put me into.
Hey guys, this is Adventures in Roommating Roommate Pod. I'm Meghan Tonjes.
And I'm uncomfortable. I'm Keith Batista.
That's good, Beebs. Don't worry, my microphone keeps swinging around, girl. I'm gonna perfect this goddamn setup.
This is the first and last time.
This is the first of many, Beebs. I feel great right now. I could podcast like this all day, Beebs, right on my side.
If I had a lav, this would be a different story.
Do you want me to get you a little handheld mic and then you can sit
look
up?
up some lavs. No, I don't want no handheld mic.
You can sit there with
The point
a little
is to not hold
handheld
it.
mic.
That's why I want a fucking lav.
You sassy pants today.
How do I get to Amazon?
Hey guys, so today we're podcasting from bed.
Specifically your fluffy ass bed.
Specifically my fluffy ass bed, which is it's like a cloud. I sleep on a goddamn cloud. I don't even use fucking pillows half the time because I'm so comfortable.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Are you though?
Why is this happening now? After we start podcasting.
Because it's meant to, Beebs. It's meant to.
Yeah. Anyway.
So it's been a minute since y'all heard from us.
It's been about 2 minutes.
It's been about 2 minutes.
2 to 3.
I know. It was been a crazy month. I had my birthday.
Your birthday.
I had my birthday and then Thanksgiving. Had a show.
Ooh, getting a text message.
Ooh, who you getting a text message from?
It's from Best Buy.
Ooh, what's Best Buy telling you?
It's ready, Beebs.
Oh, shit, Beebs.
All right, guys, we got to cut this short.
We
I got a
can
new
do it.
TV.
So nice knowing you guys.
This was a great episode.
Thank you guys for listening.
Yeah, see you next month.
Yeah, it was nice seeing you.
Now we'll finish this one and then we'll go get it.
Yeah, okay. Great. I can't wait. So we had my birthday party. I turned 30. I had a show like a few nights before, which was really good. Did you enjoy the show, Beebs?
I thought it was one of your best shows, Beebs.
Oh, thanks, Beebs.
Yeah.
This is the adrenaline and the beer, Beebs.
Yeah, girl, you were nervous, and we were drinking, and then some guy bought you a drink.
Yeah.
And then Kylie showed up, and
it was all uphill from there.
And then you were on the stage before you knew it.
I know. All of a sudden, it was time to perform. I was real nervous because it's been a minute since I played like a 45-minute set. I've done a lot of 15-minute sets, so I was scared.
It went by quick, quicker than I thought it would.
It went by really quick, and like so many people showed up. Like 74 people bought tickets or something like that.
It was
like 50
turnout.
pre-sales. It was really good. I think Room 5 likes me a lot. Like I'm
Room
sure like
5?
a Thursday night. Room 5.
Oh, Room 5.
The place that
Is that
we
where
were.
you played, Beebs? Oh, okay.
Yeah, girl. That's the place that we were, girl.
Yeah.
I hate you. A lot of people brought me birthday presents afterwards. I got some gifts from the BBs. Saw some of the BBs. I just made a whole vlog about it.
You have to make one, or are you gonna make one?
No, I made one on my second channel.
It's already on there?
It's already up there.
It's already up there?
I got like that. There's like a little hashtag light over there that I can turn on later from Nicole. I got someone to give me their grandmother's jewelry. So I got a Target gift card. I got liquor for you.
You got,
I got
liquor
a journal.
For me?
Leo and I keep forgetting Vanessa. Is that her name, Vanessa? I don't remember. I'm so bad with names. But they gave us a lot of stuff, and they came from Arizona.
There was a couple that came up from Arizona.
Yeah, they were roommates or something.
Yeah.
Listening to the roommate
people.
pod. So shout out.
Shout out. Yeah, I got to meet some people.
Yeah, girl, they were asking about the Daddy Keith.
Yep.
How does that make you feel now that people know you as Daddy Keith?
It's something I live with now, Beebs.
Is it? Well, because they know you at work now as Daddy Keith.
It's like when you lose a limb, Beebs.
Oh, you would compare this to losing a limb,
And
Beebs?
it's just something you live with now. It's just part of your life.
Oh, right.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
That's what Daddy Keith is like.
That doesn't sound very positive, Beebs.
Could be worse.
Oh, yeah?
Could be better.
I love that started out in the podcast and now it's bled into your real life.
Yeah, girl, still to this day. And I'm going to be in more vloggity videos coming up this week.
Yeah.
Or this weekend. And
a lot of Daddy
I can
Keith
only
comments.
imagine. Oh, yeah. They've already commented on just the brief vlogging bits I'm in.
Is Dylan on all of it?
I don't know if it was Dylan specifically.
Now they have a hashtag on my videos, a hashtag in before bitch baby Dylan. They refer to him as bitch baby Dylan.
In before bitch baby Dylan.
When they get to a video before baby Dylan, there's a hashtag. Yeah, sit up, Beebs. Oh,
Keep talking.
Beebs.
Don't stop.
I won't stop. I'll never stop, Beebs. You want to turn it around, Beebs? We could go the opposite way.
Fuck it.
Okay. Well, The idea of podcasting in bed was so much better in my head than the reality. I feel very comfortable. I'm on my side. I'm living a life. Margot's behind me. Life is great, but someone, Spindly Fuck McGee over here, can't get comfortable and has to blow his nose every 2 seconds because he can't be put on his stomach like a goddamn infant.
Those are separate things that happen?
Yeah, whatever. Bitch baby Keith.
I'm now gonna have to sit up and readjust my mic.
I'm sorry, Beebs.
Here we go, guys.
Would you like a taller little thing?
No, we're good.
No, you good?
You shut your goddamn mouth.
I won't. You just told me not to shut my mouth.
Shut up. Now talk.
I hate you so much. Yeah, so we met lots of babies. People know you as Daddy Keith, and they're rebelling against Dylan. Everyone's coming at me trying to replace Baby Dylan.
I think everyone's trying to, just beat Baby Dylan.
Yeah, so Baby Dylan's got to be careful, man.
Maybe the time of Dylan is slowly coming to an end, Beebs.
Do you think the reign of Dylan? I don't think so, girl. I think he's going to go away in power a little bit, and he's going to come back full.
You know what, Beebs?
Huh, Beebs?
Nothing lasts forever, Beebs.
Oh, Beebs.
Just nothing at all. Not even this fucking universe is going to last forever.
Okay, well, we're getting real dark, Beebs.
So sometimes things come to an end.
You know what? You've been playing way too much Fallout, and I think you got a problem.
I've been having emotions.
Have you been having emotions? Because I didn't feel any emotions in the beginning of Fallout. I was like, spoiler alert, I'm glad this shit's gone.
I still have to maybe edit that video we recorded.
Oh, I have stuff too.
Yeah.
I have clips.
Yeah.
I have clips. You gonna edit it for Roommate Pod?
I think so.
Little Tan just plays.
Yeah, I think if
Tan just and Keith plays.
Depending on the situation, it could be like a
Roommate Pod plays.
Tanjista plays.
It could be a roommate plays.
Adventures in Gaming.
Ooh.
Yeah, girl. Adventures in Roommate Gaming.
Adventures in Gaming is pretty good.
Adventures in Gaming.
God, you've never come up with something so good.
I mean, I'm sure that exists on multiple
Adventures in Gaming
situations.
Well, they can suck a dick because we here. Speaking of sucking dick.
Okay. All right. Non sequitur.
I feel like
well, you got some dick coming back in your life, Beebs? Some
Girl,
dick rising
I don't know
up?
What is going on?
The Dark Knight Returns?
It must
sounds a little
It
racist,
must be Thanksgiving. Yeah, it must be like Thanksgiving weekend or something. Everyone like drank themselves into like an emotional whatever and are reaching out to their past. But I've had several men from my past this weekend start texting me all of a sudden.
They've reared their heads, Beebs.
Yeah. Telling me that they miss me, or there's one in particular that just completely blew me out of the water. Just like liked an Instagram photo and then started talking to me. I was like, well, it's been a year. You just disappeared.
Yeah.
But he's so fucking attractive. God damn, Beebs. I am just, I have no control over myself, Beebs. I'm trying to have control.
Yeah.
Actively been trying not to sleep with people on the first date.
Well, that's always a good first step.
Maybe even wait until the second date to give blowjobs. I've been really growing up as a person. I've been growing up as a person,
Yeah,
Beebs.
girl, you maturing. You becoming the person you were always meant to be,
I kind of saw someone for 6 months without having full-on sex, which is incredible.
I wouldn't necessarily describe that as you seeing someone.
I
mean, you saw him, sure. But you saw him once a month, if that?
I didn't. I saw him like every few weeks.
Who? Are we talking about Photographer Boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that, Beebs.
Yes, I did.
I'm just saying it might have been, every few months, I feel like
it was not every few months, girl.
I think it might have been.
No, it was once to twice a month. It was actually twice a month, generally.
Twice a month you saw this motherfucker?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yes, I did.
Girl, I will fight you on this.
No, you won't.
Verbally.
Okay.
Not physically.
You can do whatever you need to do, girl.
Get my ass
I
arrested.
do a lot of things. Don't ever touch me. I do a lot of things without your permission or your knowledge, bitch.
I can only imagine, Beebs.
I once got a parking ticket for that motherfucker because I was literally at his house and I knew I was going to get a parking ticket and I was like, I could go home now, but I'm really comfortable naked, or I could stay, and I stayed.
Why don't you just move the car?
Because I wasn't at home.
Oh, the car was here.
Yes.
At home. Oh, I thought it was outside his place.
Ugh.
Well, that's the price you pay for that dick, girl.
And I barely got
Why
that
are you
dick.
paying for the dick?
I don't know, girl. I got issues.
This is the wrong.
I know. I know. I should have been like, if you want me to stay, if you want me to stay another hour, you're going to pay me $78. I'm just going to let you know.
You have to pay for this parking
You
ticket.
have to pay for this parking ticket. Not for this pussy, but for this parking ticket for sure.
Dick it, ticket.
Dick it. Dick it or ticket, girl. Classic dick it or ticket.
Oh, man, I surprise myself sometimes.
God, today you're on a roll, Beebs. Usually you're not that funny.
I'm not.
I know, this is shocking. We're
I'm
10 minutes
funny.
in. Fuck.
That's it?
Yeah.
It felt like 30 minutes because I can't stop thinking about this TV. I want the TV.
You're just like
The
staring at a
email's
picture
staring
of the
at
fucking...
me in the face, girl. It's like, your shit's ready. Exciting news, Keith. Time
Do you want to get it? You want to scoop it up? You want to get it?
You want to take this on the road, Beach?
Yeah, girl, let's just attach these lav mics, put them in the car. Girl, we should start doing like once a week just driving around podcast. Make that happen. I think I have lav mics. They're just all tangled up as fuck because I don't respect my things.
And receivers and all that?
I mean, what's a receiver, girl? I ain't got no receiver.
It's the wireless.
Nah, girl, I got this. That's all I got for you.
Yeah, but like the lav. Oh, is it not a wireless lav?
I don't know that it's a wireless lav.
I mean to be on Amazon.
I think they're in the bottom. You know, like by the kitchen, the dining room table. This is very interesting to people. There's a thing where I put the microphones and stuff. I think they're in the bottom of that all wrapped up. Like, I didn't know what to do with them. They didn't work the first time I tried them, so I just gave up.
Yeah.
As I do.
Yeah, girl, they're not easy.
Yeah, girl. If you want to get on the lav game, lav game.
Produce those for me.
I will not be producing anything else.
And I will
for
take
you.
a look into them.
I have done.
I for sure ain't looking through your room.
I've done my part. I told you exactly where they were, and you can go suck a dick because you didn't listen. So I doubt you know where I was talking about.
I just ignored because I ain't going through your shit. You gonna find it. You gonna give it to me.
I'm not gonna find shit.
It's in your goddamn drawers.
Well, you want them.
But you want them too.
I'm fine sleeping in bed and podcasting. I feel great. I can do this every goddamn day,
imagine
all day.
We could be laying on our backs
podcast.
right now, though. We were laying on our backs just looking up at the stars on the ceiling, if there were stars on the ceiling.
We could put stars in the fucking ceiling, and then we could
Maybe we can get like a little mobile of like spaceships.
Or we get some kind of like, I don't know what, to come over the bed and hang the microphones down, and then we could just stare.
Are those called mobiles? Mobiles?
Yeah, girl, no mobiles.
Mobiles?
Mobile. I would say mobile. A mobile? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
What were we saying at
a mobile? That sounds so weird now, though. Why does mobile sound weird?
Mobile. It's my mobile cell phone.
No. Yes, I feel real mobile right now.
I feel real mobile. He's mobile.
Pangea mobile tangis.
Now it sounds like a fucking fragrance. It's
mobile.
Mobile. Spritz it on your face.
Yeah, girl. I just want us to figure out a podcasting situation where like we invite people on and they're like, oh yeah, where do we do the podcast? I'm like, oh, actually we do it in bed. And then we all like,
girl, they would love it.
We all like get in and then like put the microphones over, pull them down, and just like talking to them.
Yeah,
that would be so dope. We could do
podcasting
this.
Sweatpants.
Could rig this up.
Ooh, I gotta come up with something. Podcasting and
some roommate pod pants.
The sweatpants season. Sweatpants.
I think I'm making some things with District Lions for like Christmas, little booty shorts or pants or something. And I don't know if they're just gonna say booty with like little Christmas ornaments. They might say that, or if they're gonna say like jingle jangle, something like that. Something like that. We'll see. What are you doing, B? What you think about that TV right now? What you doing?
I'm looking up Sennheiser Lav.
Whew.
Lav.
If anyone has old lavs they want to give us, let us.
Mario.
No.
Mario.
No, Mario.
Mario.
Is that what you just say when you're blanking out? You start saying Mario?
I want to say Mario, but I make a conscious effort not to.
It's like when I want to say
coffee too. I like
coffee.
Ever since moving out here, I make sure I say coffee.
Coffee
instead of coffee.
Coffee. I say coffee.
I said something the other day at work, and man,
you know what? You should maybe stop being such a little bitch baby and like fucking own up how you say things and fucking let it reflect where you come from and respect
but I feel like
it.
It just
and
like
stop being a little basic bitch.
It causes like an unnecessary pause in a conversation sometimes.
Why are you so scared to be yourself?
I'm not afraid to be myself. I just sometimes like to blend in.
You want to be a watered down version of yourself.
It's called adaptation, Beebs. It's survival.
It's called if someone calls you, like looks at you and is like, oh, yeah, you say coffee weird. You just stare at them and don't say anything. You exert less energy and you let them know they're an idiot. So.
You still talking about this?
I am.
That's great. Yeah, these mics are not cheap.
No, lavs have never been cheap.
I mean, it looks like you get 2 for about $500.
Well,
So that's like what, $250 each?
Yeah, $250 each.
I thought someone said they were cheaper though, like $150. Oh, maybe these are the ones that are cheaper.
I mean, you on that Amazon, right? Or you on that Best Buy?
I'm on Amazon.
Amazon. Oh, speaking of what, girl, I should go check out my P.O. box soon. Did anyone send me any crock
Girl,
pots?
my YouTube is full of Tinashe.
Tinashe.
I got her tits all up in my face.
Well, you know what? That's my dream. So
That's a good dream, peeps.
I've been watching a lot of Tinashe. A lot. Like daily Tinashe.
The girl last night, I feel like I heard...
You heard it many
You were
times.
just
I played all my friends
you played music
over and over.
Yeah, I think it was that one.
She only has one verse in that.
Is that
and then
Party
like kind of
Favors?
over the course. No, Party Favors is different.
Oh.
I love Party Favors too. Been watching that video a lot.
Maybe
I feel like I'm the highest in the room, you know?
Maybe that'll be the fucking in song?
Oh, just let's just pull up some Tinashe
cue it up right
first.
now.
Thanks, Beeps.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, get this fucking ad. I don't know why I'm so into her lately. I don't know. It was Player. I think Player was the changer for me because I was like, oh, look at her doing all these different dance styles.
Yeah.
This is dope. And then I fell for her.
She's a great dancer.
Yeah.
Very
She
talented.
tweeted at us. She tweeted us back at us.
She did tweet at us.
She follows me, so we're probably like best friends.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, like maybe say that, I could date. We could date. I could date.
Oh yeah. No, that'll be the first conversation.
See how confident I am, babes?
Yeah,
I'm so confident.
Do you want to date?
Hey, do you want to?
He likes to play Fallout
over food and play Fallout with me, and just watch me
does.
play Fallout. We can play Minecraft. I mean, we can get real nerdy.
You need a girl to just sit and watch you play video
I don't
games.
think she's nerdy.
She might be. You don't know.
Yeah, girl. I think I have concluded though that I'm gonna have to date a gamer.
Are you?
I think so.
Because
I want days like yesterday more frequently in my life, where I just played Fallout for most of the day.
Girl, you played Fallout for most of the day, and I just left you alone. You could also just date someone who does their own shit.
Well, that too, but I want someone who accepts.
Oh, okay. But that doesn't necessarily have to be a gamer.
It doesn't have to be a gamer, but
it could be someone that's like, I like to crochet a lot, babe.
Yeah.
So you know what? I'm gonna have my crochet time during your video.
But I feel like it's
time.
gonna be real hard to get a girl to approve of that, where I won't pay attention to her for like a day.
I mean, it hurt me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I mean,
girl.
It hurt me
that sounds like a personal problem.
It was a personal problem, and if you loved me, today I asked Keith if he was gonna buy me a ring soon.
No, I'm gonna move the fuck out soon. Keep this shit up.
Beebs, you ain't never gonna leave me, Beebs.
Oh, I'm gonna leave sooner than you think. I think.
No,
Beebs,
don't say it, Beebs. You upset the babies.
The baby, she could not care more.
Not this baby.
She could care more.
No, our other babies.
She couldn't care less.
She couldn't care less. Get the fuck over here, bitch.
Come on.
She was so cute earlier, girl. She was like jumping up as I was playing with the blanket. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're just petting the pup.
She's on the bed with us, guys.
Yeah, girl. This is why I love bed podcasts. That's a bed cast.
That's true. She ain't walking around pissing us off.
That's true. She real quiet right now. Oh, mommy and daddy are in a
this
bed.
Ain't so bad. I'm warming up to it now.
Yeah, we could probably figure out a different configuration to make it more comfortable. But this isn't
configuration.
This isn't horrible, girl.
Oh god, my nose is like running. What the fuck?
You got that?
What are we talking about, Beebs?
We can't talk about nothing. That's the point of the podcast, bitch.
So how'd you feel about Jessica Jones and Mr. Kilgrave?
Well, that was a non sequitur.
It's on my YouTube right
now. Oh yeah, the thing that people can't see and that you didn't vocalize. Did I? Okay. Well, I didn't see all of Jessica Jones. I just saw a lot of it.
Yeah.
And
yeah, but all you care about is Tenet.
I do. It is accurate.
And shipping.
And I talked on Twitter about how I'm just Team Tenet in general.
Shipping his rapey.
And someone was like, well, he's a rapist. And I was like, well, I mean, yeah. But also, like, well, yeah. I'm pro Tenet. Like, I don't know tell you his character. See, I was telling you the whole time that this is how you do it. If how you do it. If you wanted I come from a fan vitter background, right? Fan fiction, fan vitter background.
Yeah, girl, that's where you got your start. Is that where you got your start?
I would say that's one of the things, yeah. RPGs and like fan fiction were like my earliest shit that I remember.
Did you have a following?
I don't know that I had a full-on following.
Did you follow other fan vitter
yes, I did.
And fan fiction?
And when I come across them now, I still get excited because I'm like, oh shit. They were like in their 20s when I was like 11. And I'm like, I thought that they were like so mature.
Looks dead.
She's done.
Oh,
she's cooked.
Okay.
She's fully cooked. Yeah, I was like so into it, and I just imagined like being a grown-up fan vitter would be. Like they probably just went to their normal jobs and came home and like edit these little videos that who knows who's gonna see.
Yeah, that's like the interesting thing. It's like these people just edited this stuff just for them.
Yeah.
At the time.
And there's a community for it, but like it was definitely like you start off. It's
definitely
and
like
then
a hobby.
Yeah.
That was like what's the word? Like an individual hobby people did that just happened to be around
pre-YouTube.
The cusp of the internet.
It was
pre-YouTube, so to speak. Yeah,
I love fan viding. I might just quit YouTube and do that again because that was just too much fucking fun.
Girl, I'd love to see you come out with a fan video.
Oh, girl, I make fan
season.
videos of myself now, basically by just editing my own videos.
Like your fall, every season.
My fall fan video. What am I
video.
into this month? Oh, Jessica Jones. Oh my God, BB. Hi, you're so sweet looking. Yeah, so I'm pro Tenet in general, and he's creepy as fuck on this show, and he's evil, and I like get it.
But he's also,
I get it. Like he's
charming.
a bad guy,
he's
right?
A charming bad guy.
He's a bad guy, but like you guys know how I feel about bad guys. I love them. Someone yesterday tweeted me. They were like starting to watch Buffy, and they were like, I can tell they're trying to make me hate Faith, but I know that Megan just talks about how she loves Faith, so there's gotta be some catch to it. And I was like,
yeah, just wait.
I can't promise it, but she's my favorite character. I love her.
Well, she definitely is bad for most of the show.
Yeah, I mean, it's subjective. She's a troubled girl. She's a troubled...
Yeah, but she's done straight killing people, girl.
Yeah, but that's what troubled people do, Beeves.
She tortured.
I mean, torture is such a strong word for what she did, Beeves. It's such a strong word. I like to say it's like foreplay, Beeves.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, she cut him.
Different strokes, right?
She cut him. That's true. Yeah, so Kilgrave.
It's all subjective.
Kilgrave I'm just into because it's Tenet. And, I mean, the main girl that plays Jessica Jones will always be the ditzy daughter from Veronica Mars. So I can't get that out of my head. But she's pretty good. And I was saying that in the fan fiction, fan video world, like if you wanted to do like a video of them without getting all the people coming at you being like, why are you shipping her with like this rapist? You would do a Doctor Who crossover, Beebs. And you use all the footage, obviously, but you're just like, yeah, it's the Doctor.
It's the Doctor. It's fine.
Yeah, it's the Doctor. It's only not Kilgrave. All these creepy things are like real.
We went on a fan vid tour.
Oh, we did. Girl, I know if it's going to be a good fan video instantly.
We saw where it made like Matt Smith, David Tennant have like a love triangle with River, but River was played by Emma Watson, I think.
No. It was with Rose.
Oh, she was supposed to be young Rose?
It was Rose. Human doctor, and then like 10.5 and 11. It was great
with the underage Rose,
with an underage Rose.
I'm just kidding.
What?
No, because she was played by Emma Watson, and it looked like they used some stuff from like
you're mixing up
Harry
things.
Potter.
You mixing up things, girl. That's a different fan video, and that's
what I was talking about. And then where'd you go to?
No. You weren't, though, because you don't even know what you're talking about, because you don't even know your own mind. Let me tell you what you're talking about. There are two fan videos. One of them had Rose, 11, and 10.5. The other one had just the Doctor, which was mostly 11, and River, and then young River was Emma Watson. But those were two separate videos. It's okay, girls. Classic. Getting your fan videos getting mixed.
Beeves.
Yeah, that's as it do.
It can get real confusing in this world, Beebs.
It's, you know what? It's not for the faint of heart or the faint of mind, Beebs. It's just, girl, this dog's
gotta have a real open mind. Real open mind.
I miss it, Beebs.
Yeah,
it's
this puppy was not moving.
She's loving this.
But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed Jessica Jones.
Yeah, I enjoyed what I saw of it. I mean, there were several moments where I was like,
there were some
something
oh shit
happened.
moments. Yeah, some real good oh shit moments. One episode was amazing towards the end.
I don't remember which one you're talking about.
The one called 1,000 Cuts.
I didn't see that one.
I don't think you saw that one.
You told me about that one
you
after.
were somewhere else. But yeah, I also just watched Mad Max.
How was that?
You said you were going to watch it with me, and you didn't.
I mean, I didn't give like a definitive yes.
I think it's on sale on iTunes. It was only $10 on iTunes with all the
Did you buy it?
features. Yeah, I bought it.
Oh, so yeah, I don't.
It was awesome. I need to watch it again.
Yeah, girl, you were a little fucked up, and you looked very stressed out on the couch. And I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go put a bath bomb in the bath.
First 20 minutes, like I was just like, holy shit, I don't know if I can finish this movie.
Girl, real tense.
But then I got into it.
Oh, I'm scratching this pup. Yeah, no, I was taking a bath, ignoring you.
You were on your bed for a while. And then
yeah, sometimes I just need to lay down.
See how like you just need to get away from me for a little while? That's what I got to do all the time.
No, it's never.
Beebs.
I never feel like I have to get away from you. I have to get away from the things you enjoy.
Jesus.
Sometimes I need private time away
Well,
from
that's
your
why I took
interests.
the video games away from you, Beebs.
You took them away, Beebs, and it's not fair.
Well, maybe
Now I gotta go in your room to play video games. It's not fair.
Well, you got a PlayStation 3 and a Xbox 360.
No, I don't want to go back.
We can hook that back up again.
I'm Xbox.
You like Xbox?
Yeah.
Atta girl. I like Xbox.
Wait, but I got the old Xbox over there,
Yeah, you
right?
have the 360. Yeah.
Oh shit! Well, fuck you
But
then.
you're
I'll just
using
play
the
old
Apple TV
Halo.
now. Oh yeah, you can do that.
Play old Halo. Play old everything else.
I might
bitch.
actually download a game on the PS3 and play it out there.
You just want everything, don't you? You want every part of the goddamn house.
I
never have anything to myself.
I never played Uncharted 3,
Oh yeah, true.
and I'm sure it's available for cheap now on the PlayStation Store. So I'll just download it and play it.
All right.
Maybe you'll play that game too.
Maybe I will.
It's like a Tomb Raider.
Probably not.
It's a Tomb Raider.
I like my Tomb
It's
Raider
a
with my
little-
titties.
It's more. I mean,
I like my
agree.
titties in my Tomb
I
Raider.
agree, but you wouldn't have this new generation of Tomb Raider if it wasn't for the current generation of Uncharted.
You know, I mean, that's a big statement, Beebs.
I mean, they can't have one without the other. You know, it's sort of like a what is that? A catch-22? Is that what they say?
I don't think that's what a catch-22 is, but yeah, sure.
Sort of.
You just grab in literary terms for things you ain't read.
I don't read.
That's okay. Yeah, no, I can tell, Beebs, when you speak.
Hey, you said I was on a roll today.
Being funny, not being smart.
God, I'm always worried this recorder's turned off.
I know, I'm paranoid ever since that one
My
time, Beebs.
right foot
Is it asleep?
is asleep. It's gone.
Well,
I'm
you
gonna
know.
stretch it out.
Yeah, stretch it out, girl. You take a little break. Take this little puppy, cuddle her up.
All right, there we go.
We'll work. She looks like a little rabbit.
She does look like a rabbit.
Like a little dying rabbit.
Oh my God, she's just looking at me, guys. I'm not even fucked
Girl,
up.
I'm not fucked up either.
This
I'm
is just
tired.
adorable puppy.
She's so cute.
Oh, she's giving me them tired eyes.
Girl, we're in love with her every day.
She's leaning up against my leg, guys.
I
on
know.
her
She's
back.
taking that body heat.
She loves this bed, I think, girl.
She
Holy
does love
shit,
this
my
bed.
foot was asleep.
Girl, oh, isn't that the worst when it starts like coming to? But
tingling.
it's like tingling, but kind of painful, but kind of pleasurable. But you can't
It's
do
never
anything about
pleasurable
it.
for me.
It's I have weird sex, so you know I can't.
I remember when I just wanted to have regular sex, Beebs.
Do you remember
those
that?
days where you just
No.
like make out, kiss each other's bodies, do a little bit of foreplay, have sex, then that's it?
I don't know.
Now I gotta dominate. Now I gotta
You
say
gotta
things. Now I gotta be aggressive.
Yeah, I'd almost rather some dude not touch me, just like say dirty things in my ear and let me touch myself, and then we can go to bed.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's until you find a man who knows what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'm just over
There are girls
sex,
I've
girl.
slept with that like I just didn't vibe with sexually.
Yeah.
Like we were great friends, but like sexually we just didn't vibe.
Yeah.
But then there's some girls that you don't get along with great personality wise, but are great in bed.
Isn't that the
And so you got to
goddamn
find
truth?
that sweet spot.
That sweet spot?
That sweet spot. Oh, my foot is, whoo, it's hurting.
Yeah, girl, I love when you feel pain.
Wow.
Don't look at my candle.
Well, you can rest assured I'm in constant pain, Beebs.
Like emotionally or physically?
Well, all of it.
What are you in emotional pain for, Beebs? Because you can't be with this puppy all the time?
No, I've actually been pretty good emotionally lately.
I've been numb as fuck lately. It's helping get...
Oh, that's the drugs, Beebs. That's the drugs.
It's the drug.
That's the drugs, Beebs. You gotta calm it down a little bit.
Oh, fuck you.
You gotta pull yourself back from the edge a little bit. Look, I got Doctor Who fucking fan videos popping up in
Yeah,
my
girl,
recommended.
because you see one and they never
I
stop.
got science videos. I got Casey Neistat, and I got Doctor
Oh,
Who fan
God.
videos.
It's at least half of those I like.
Yeah.
Yo, Casey Neistat, I went back and watched the whole vlog. All of the vlog.
What do you mean the whole vlog?
I watched all the vlog.
one vlog or many vlogs.
All of them.
What does that mean?
I went back into
whole
the
channel?
vlog playlist and I watched
Oh.
all the vlogs.
Okay.
And I win. I don't know what I win. I don't know.
And
I could take a
win.
quiz and I could probably pass
I
it.
feel like I accomplished something,
I definitely feel like I accomplished
and I
something.
deserve
I just
acknowledgement.
kind of like fucked up for a week and I would lay in bed with it playing constantly and it was great. And you can rewatch those videos and they're great. Casey Neistat's the best. If you
yeah,
haven't
girl, why
gotten
don't you
into
just suck
Casey,
his dick? Holy fucking shit.
listen, I wouldn't want to offend his lovely wife Candace.
No, I mean, she seems great.
I just want to hug them both.
Yeah.
I'll snuggle with Candace. And then I just want to take really cute Instagram photos of that baby.
Do they have any pets?
Yeah, they have Gigi.
Oh, geez, you're on a first name basis with the goddamn
Yeah,
dog.
classic Gigi, duh. There's a vlog where Gigi's just starts shitting everywhere all over the vlog, and
Really?
Candace is like in the bathroom trying to clean her up and just
Oh.
like
Gagging.
yeah, like Casey comes in, he's no fucking help. He's just like, that's disgusting. He's like, yeah, no.
Sorry, babe. It's for the content.
Yeah, no, I highly recommend Casey Neistat. I also highly recommend. Yesterday, I was showing my friend Aunt who came over. By friend, I mean person. I used to touch naked. Mr. Ben Brown's Visual Vibes. That shit's dope.
Oh yeah, you still have to show me that shit.
It's so
I feel like
good.
I have seen it, but you just got.
I probably played one, but we should play more of them. They're so good. They're really good for if you're a little fucked up.
Just a little.
Because it's like great music and like the visuals are really pretty and
it's like nature documentary almost.
Yeah, girl. He does one for Canada that's like beautiful, and I'm like, I've been to Canada a lot. I've never been to that fucking Canada. Like, what is this beautiful forest? This dog is getting it right now.
This dog is.
And I'm getting kissed just because it feels so good. Margot's a pleaser. Look at her. What's going on, Beebs? How's life? You good?
Yeah, no, life's good. I mean, Thanksgiving just went by. Had a nice little Thanksgiving. What's coming up? Christmas. It's gonna be a crazy few weeks, but I'm excited to be off for 2 weeks or so. That's really it.
Yeah.
Got nothing
Wait,
else.
when did you get off?
Off. My last day of work, I believe, is the 18th of December.
Oh, dope, girl. What are you gonna do with all that time?
Yeah, then I'm off until
so many video games, so much masturbation.
January 4th, I think I go back. Whatever the first Monday in January is.
Well, I'm watching Phil Linds's from the 22nd to like the whatever.
Oh,
so.
Okay. Oh, so then we'll be.
We'll be hanging
that,
out.
Yeah.
Girl, you can play Fallout on that big screen.
I mean, I might be streaming.
Oh shit, you can stream, girl.
So many games I gotta get. Fuck.
Well, you got 2 weeks to play them all.
Yeah, I just gotta like. I think once I get this TV, I'm gonna stream this week. I just gotta figure out what day.
I feel you.
Maybe Tuesday.
I'm leaving next week, Beebs.
You leaving me?
Yeah.
You taking this puppy?
Nah, I'm leaving this puppy.
Are you leaving this puppy with
Yeah,
me?
I'm leaving her with you, Beebs.
Margot's gonna be
I bought a plane ticket before I even asked you. I was just like, I hope you can watch the dog.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, girl. I figured you two would just be in love. She'll lay on your bed while you play video games. Yeah, she's done already, girl. Look at her. She's like, wait, I'm dead, but like, don't stop petting me. Like, what the fuck? Bitch, don't you touch this. Oh, so baby. So this week, Allie Speed came to.
I don't think I've ever met her in person.
What? You have to. Oh, you probably met her. No,
I might have met her in years past.
You might have met her when you were really fucked up at VidCon a few years ago, and you locked the door because her and I were together.
Oh, she was there?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember that.
I don't think she came in with me, but I think I went to get Margot at some point.
Nah.
Yeah, no, Allie Speed is the dopest. And so she had a layover at LAX, so for like 6 hours, she came. What are you chewing on, girl? So she came to stay with Lindsay for a few hours, just hang out. And so we like drank and ate food, and it was delightful. And then she was there, and I've been talking to Allie for a while, saying like, I want to come visit you in Florida. But then I was like, well, I don't know if I'm going to do it. I don't know if I have time. And then she was there, and I was like, it's a sign, girl. I was like, I'm going to go look. And if these flights are like reasonable, maybe I'll get a flight. And it was like round trip 300.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, well, girl, how does the 2nd to the 9th sound? Because I'm coming to you. So I've never stayed with Allie. I've just trusted that for 6 days we're going to like hang out. It's a long time. No, it was good. When we went to, there's so many YouTube things I went to.
I need another tissue.
We went to, it sounds like a personal problem. We went to Playlist DC. We discovered like the first or second night that our rooms were adjoined. So for like the entire weekend, we basically just had the door in between us open. And, he's blowing his nose, talking to myself. I hope you are, Beebs. So for like the entire time we were there, we'd have the doors open between the rooms, and we would just close them occasionally, like if she was gonna take a nap or if I was gonna whatever. But like we just had like one big room. Is this dog shaking?
Is she shaking?
I thought she was shaking. She's real concerned about that. What's that sound, Bubba?
staring at me.
Yeah, girl, she don't trust you, girl. She don't trust you.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, girl.
How do you have this? Okay. Whatever. It's fine.
It'd be more helpful if you didn't have a computer and you like to lay on the other side, then you could do the same thing that I'm doing.
Yeah, but no, usually when I hold myself up by my arms in any way, my arms start really hurting.
Oh, they go numb. You can't feel them no more. But that's
you just suffer through it?
Yeah, that's what being a woman is, Beebs. Yeah, you don't understand.
Being a woman?
Yeah, we're constantly in some kind of pain, and we just got to deal with it to get through the day. So.
Or you can just change how I'm sitting.
No, girl, that requires a lot of, it's a lot of variables.
Effort.
There's a lot of variables.
I'm sorry about the effort you must exert once in a while.
Well, you know what? How's your leg doing, you cunt?
It's good. It's back to normal pretty much, you fucking
girl.
cock-sucking bitch. Go suck another dick.
I hope none of you listen to this with your parents. Jesus Christ.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Hi, Mom and Dad. We're sorry.
It's for entertainment purposes
yeah,
only.
we're comedians. That's why we talk about dicks so much.
It's a comedy show.
Is it?
Is it? I think our life's a joke.
Oh my God.
Comedy.
I went to see like a comedy thing that Felzone was doing. And I went up. So I showed up. Julia Nunes was there, which is dope. Elliot was there.
Mm-hmm.
So we're all hanging out watching Mike. Mike was really good. And then there were so many people that really weren't good. And it was like really painful. It was like either like someone was really, really good or like not. And the thing about Felzone that was nice was like when he first got up, he was like the first person that was calm. That like didn't feel like they were attacking the audience for not laughing at stuff. Like a lot of these people like wouldn't get the laugh they wanted and would like bring attention to it and like make it part of their act, but like in a very defensive, shitty way. Like when someone makes me feel bad for not laughing, I'm just not gonna laugh at anything because I'm a dick. So Felzone got up though, and then he's just like really calm, which was dope. But there were some angry. There was like one girl that got up and everything was the same tone. It was just right up here. It was just the same tone the whole time. And she was just talking a lot about like really sexual stuff. And I feel like it was like a very pushy, like bachelorette, like the woman shows up with like, here's a bunch of dildos we're going to go through. Your man ever need you to like, it just felt like that, like a demonstration. And I was like, can I get the fuck out? Could I do that? Yeah, Beebs. This dog is on me.
What's she doing?
She just living. My stomach hurts a little bit.
Are you hungry hurt or are you full hurt?
It's ropey, Beebs.
It's ropey?
It's ropey.
What does that mean, Beebs?
I don't want to tell.
It's ropey. Oh, I see. I feel the same way, Beebs.
It's ropey, Beebs. So I'm trying to think what else is going on, Beebs.
I'm actually texting with my sister right now.
Tell that bitch that we are podcasting and she gonna have to stop. What does she need?
She's like sending me like all these TV deals that she's finding because she knows I want a TV.
Oh, that's adorable. My family and I don't give a fuck about each other. You know what I asked my brother to do recently, or reminded him to do? I was like, yo, can you go get genetically tested?
Oh, wow.
Can you go do that for me? Because I did one of those forever ago, but I don't get to know my dad's side of stuff because I don't have that chromosome.
Yeah, you have to get...
You gotta get a male...
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
Means I'm better.
No, wait. Women are the same, right? They're both Ys, right? Is that it? And a male is an X and a Y?
We're both X's.
Oh, women are X's?
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. Yeah, the concept still applies.
Yeah. We that double X. Double XL.
That dubs.
We that 2X.
You that dos X.
We that plus size.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got that a few years ago, and I would like to see what's on my dad's side. I wonder if I still have that, actually. I don't even know if I have enough battery. We could find out what I am genetically, you guys. You should do that, Beebs. You know?
My Grammy taught me. Oh, okay, I get it.
I think it's called 23andMe.
I know that.
Yeah? They
What
used
is
to
that?
advertise it a lot. It's like genetic testing. So you spit
I
into
thought that
a
was
vial.
like a TV show.
Nah. You spit
Yeah, like a
into
whole lot
vial.
of spit too,
yeah,
right?
It's like it takes a while. You know what I'm saying? We bring the world of genetics to you. Do you 23andMe? Who knows what email address I used 8,000 years ago? I just remember going through and it kind of like talks about like what eye color you're more likely to have and what like genetic precursors you have or like diseases that you might be more, you know. What are you typing? God damn, Beebs.
Tweeting.
You scooping.
I happen to be a good typer. Fuck out.
First of all, I wouldn't say loud equates good, but
I'm not saying loud. I'm just saying I'm efficient.
So here's what I know. I'm 56.1% British and Irish.
51% British
That's
and
what
Irish.
it says.
And then what's the 49%?
Okay, so I'm 99.6% European.
99.6%. Wow,
Yes.
you are really European.
I'm 56% British and Irish.
56% British Irish.
I'm
Okay.
9% French and German.
All
I'm
right.
1% Scandinavian.
All right.
I'm 30%. It just says broadly Northwestern European.
Northwestern European. Okay.
And then the rest of them though are like percentages of like broadly European. So I'm all
Yeah.
over. And then I'm 0.1% East Asian and Native American.
0.1.
0.1. It says
Interesting.
less than 0.1% Native American. 0.1% broadly East Asian and Native American.
That means you have no or not. Pretty much zero.
Someone dipped. There's a dip.
I don't know if that's how it works. I have a
I actually
feeling
have no idea how any of that works. How do I get 0.1% East Asian Native American in this family?
it could be just an irregular reading, or
Oh, it's true.
or it's something to do with the fact that we have a common ancestry.
Oh, that's true.
All humans are definitely connected.
You're right, though, girl. 0.3% unassigned. Yeah, girl. Largely European. Jesus. What do I click on here? 20C. Okay. Native peoples of the Americas have contributed genetically to today's population in North, Central, and South America. In North America, however, Native American ancestry tends to be 5 or more generations back, so that little DNA evidence of this ancestry remains. Well, that's because we're fucked up and we fucked everything up.
Thanksgiving.
Yay. There's the goddamn truth. Do you ever think about that? Like, I mean, granted, I know that you're not super about having kids, but like, if we ever have kids, I just feel like we're so much more aware of stuff like that now. The fact that like that holiday is complete bullshit. How do we teach our kids about that? Because I feel like my parents didn't teach me a damn thing. They just sent me to school and were like, yeah, we have Mayflower and Pilgrims. And I remember legitimately being upset as a kindergartner because we were supposed to have a Thanksgiving play. And I wasn't going to be there because my parents were taking me to Disney. And I was pissed because I wanted to be one of the Native Americans.
You were mad because you didn't get the.
I wanted to be one of the Native Americans in the play, and I was pissed. And I remember
mad that you were going to Disney World.
5-year-old Tanjus was like, "Yo, I would look really great in this completely
engaging in cultural appropriation."
Yeah, basically. But like, no one told me it was that at the time.
Yeah,
so now looking back, I'm like, how would I deal with that? Like having kids, like how do you send them to school knowing they're being taught that, and then also be like, okay, listen, I know you got home, it's all bullshit.
I really wonder what kids are taught still, like today's kids.
I think they're still taught the same shit.
I don't know. I'd imagine it's a little bit more well-rounded, for lack of a better term. Yeah.
Is that what you'd say, Beebs? I don't know. I literally have no idea.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. But the holiday, I guess, yeah, it was invented to be thankful for surviving a bad winter or something.
What?
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
The story we're told is that
the
Pilgrims and the Indians got along.
Yeah.
Through a cold winter and they held each other out, right? Mm-hmm. And we're thankful for that. That's like the sugar-coated version of the story.
I think the real story is that we just slaughtered a bunch of people.
Well, I think there is like evidence of something like this happening. But
it wasn't even a holiday until Lincoln. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Like it wasn't celebrated until like 16 years later. And then like it was finally like during everything that was going on in the Civil War that Lincoln and them were like, you know what? Let's put this holiday up so everyone feels really good.
It was probably aimed to like unite the country, probably in an interesting way. Interesting.
Yeah. Isn't that odd? That's nuts.
Well, I mean, it's really a thing. I mean, most people celebrate it not for the mass murder of everybody.
Yeah. Well, it's just about being thankful. But still, it's such a... I always wonder about that stuff, like Christmas or any of that stuff. Like, if I have kids, how would I approach that? Because are you just like, you know what, it's just easier to like just give the fucking the lie that we've all been passed on, or do you make a conscious effort to change that, or do you like find some kind of middle ground?
I mean, I feel like
I'd be interested to know how other people have done it.
My dad was always one to like point out like inequalities
about
society and growing up. So I feel like he was always one that's like, yeah. He'd be the one that would like make the dark joke about how we murdered everybody. You know?
Jesus Christ.
So I feel like I grew up
kind of knowing. That's why you're such a pessimist.
I mean, as a kid though, it was always like, we got along and things were great.
Yeah.
And then like later,
I feel like as a parent, when my kids are sitting there and they're like,
so great. Yeah.
My kids are sitting there being like, "Oh, Santa Claus brought you whatever." I'd be like, "Santa Claus didn't bring you shit. I brought you all. This is Mommy's presents. Mommy loves you and paid for all this shit. Santa didn't do a goddamn thing except come down and eat fucking cookies. That's it."
Roommatepod.com is our roommate. Is our
I don't know, girl. Why don't you type it in and figure it out, girl? God.
This one person's asking for our email, and I'm about to show them.
Apparently, I'm 3.2% Neanderthal.
Yeah.
Just so you know that.
Oh, that's interesting.
The average user is 2.7. Boom. That's where all that fucking bone structure comes from, girl. Heavy eyebrow ridge, long, low, bigger skull, prominent nose with developed nasal chambers for cold air protection. Girl, I'm genetically better than you, is what that means. I'm suited for winter. Right? Listen to anything. That's okay. I'll continue reading my goddamn results. Let's see what else was going on.
I'm helping one of the babies email us.
Fuck the BBs. I'm just kidding. No, it's roommatepod@gmail.com. Just email us there. Roommate
I think we should change.
We say it in every fucking podcast.
Yeah, well, no, I tell them to go to the website where they can get our email address.
Yeah, roommatepod.com.
And so, but however, on our website, under the contact section, it says for business inquiries, email us here instead of for general questions, email us here. So maybe we should change that.
But they also can just fill out the thing on the site and it sends an email.
Yeah, but this person wants to send
directly.
the audio thing and you can't attach it through the website. So they want to email us. Email us directly.
Just fucking use the email. That's like a suggestion.
I'm saying.
It's a suggestion. It's so that people don't just send us random shit. Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Ooh,
I gotta pee real bad.
How many times have you left
I was
this
not
podcast?
prepared. I was not prepared to start the podcast.
Oh my god. What did you think I
What are we
was
doing?
doing
Should
for
we
a
dive
solid
into some
5
Twitter,
minutes?
girl?
Nah, girl, I got a question for us.
Oh, we got some questions? All right.
This was handed to me specifically at my show for us to answer, and I say that we
Anonymous, this is an envelope.
Yeah, don't read the name.
I'm not going to read the goddamn name.
Anonymous.
Can I? You gave me the shit. So this envelopes. How do you say that word?
Envelope?
Do you say envelope?
I say an envelope.
Or do you say envelope?
Do you have an envelope? Oh, I don't know. Fuck, you fucked me
That's
up,
an
bro.
interesting word too. People like switch up how they say.
Yeah, I think I switch it up.
Let us know in the tweets. Do you say envelope or envelope? I think I mostly prefer envelope. I don't know why.
Envelope.
It's an envelope. Anonymous. It says written on the front. Anonymous podcast question. Don't say my name with a smiley face.
All right.
I'm opening this shit up.
All right.
This looks like a very long. Holy good God.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This looks like size 8 font, not double spaced.
It's talking.
On a full piece of college ruled paper. Okay. Dear Mama Tajas and Daddy Keith, Mama mentioned on a podcast a while ago that you wanted someone to write you letters, and while this may not be of the romantic variety, here you go. I like to remain anonymous, but basic things out of the way. I'm 25, identify as a gay male, and have never been on a date or in a relationship. And it's not for lack of trying, trust me, LOL. And yeah, this shit is long as feek, but it's literally your fucking job, Daddy Keith. I'll fucking kill you. Some whiskey was included with this letter, so take a second to wet your beak now. You welcome.
All right.
I'm trying to keep it brief while still thorough, promise. That's 1 of 6 paragraphs done.
Yeah, okay. Well, you gonna do that every time?
Yeah, I'm going to make people feel a little bad about
Okay, great.
wasting my goddamn time. All right, here we go. Going to preface this with cliff notes. Oh, my God. So we got a preface and cliff notes.
Oh, yeah, bitch.
Of my issues. Dealing with what is very likely the onset symptoms of depression. Again, these people are self-diagnosing. I don't like that. I've also read that depression, for the most part, is like not necessarily a sadness. It's more or less a numbness.
Yeah.
So I feel like people who are just like constantly sad, that's not technically depression, or what's the what's the word? Legally defined as depression.
Yeah, I definitely deal with some depression for sure.
I mean, we're all a little numb inside.
I'm numb everywhere.
Here we go. Dealing with depression. I have a horrible experience in the past with guys ranging from guys lying to me about being married to physically being thrown out of a guy's apartment after cuddling because he got a call from his girlfriend during us kissing, and I asked him who it was.
You guys start checking Facebook.
Completely.
You guys start looking to see who's in relationships and also who likes a lot of girls.
Completely disengaged parents who have said everything from me being a disappointment, spoiled, entitled, lazy. I paid my own way through college via scholarship.
Okay.
And that if I feel that their verbal abuse towards me and physical abuse towards each other when I was younger impacts my relationship with them now, I need to just get over it. And that if I can't, I am verbatim social and mentally retarded.
Oh, Jesus.
That's a small list of things that lead to extreme validation issues and need to fulfill the lack of love and caring I felt I should have had. And while my self-worth is solid, shout to Mama Tanja for helping with that.
Yeah.
I'm scared, nervous that while I think I can be great, no one else will feel the same way. Mm-hmm. Recently started talking to this guy, let's call him Ryan. I had conversed with him a while ago on Not Okay Cupid, and he proposed that we start a friends with benefits relationship.
Yeah, they always do.
Yeah. Well, this isn't what I'm after in terms of the end goal. The state I currently live in is somewhere I'm not planning to stay. Mm-hmm. If I get a job that I'm currently in the process of interviewing for, I'll move to Cali in a year's time. So starting a serious relationship may not be the best idea. Mm-hmm. We've hung out a few times, and while full-on sex hasn't happened yet, he's been very respectful. He expressly stated at the very beginning that he wanted an arrangement where we only sleep with each other, but that if something happened, he wouldn't stop himself with hooking up with someone else / ask for permission.
I would also, ask for permission. I was going to say, at least he would inform you, hopefully.
But he would tell me about it.
Okay. This is, okay.
See what happens when you let me finish a goddamn sentence?
Well, you know what? I just hate listening to you talk so much.
You gave me this job.
Yeah, you know.
Seems like all I could ask for out of I need a little bit more light here.
No, you don't, Beeves.
Seems like all I could ask for out of a FWB thing, friends with benefits thing.
Oh, Jesus.
First time we hung out, there was a lot of touching / making out, and when he tried to take stuff further, I wanted to slow down. He stopped what he was doing and went back to doing what he had done before. Mm-hmm. Very detailed. Not that someone should get major points of not sexually assaulting me, but kudos to blank. I think he might have put his real name there.
Okay.
He also did this whole candlelights, soft music thing, meaning
candy lights though sounds pretty
candy
cool.
Candy lights
though.
sound delicious.
Yo, I would fucks with some candy lights.
Meaning fucking, i.e. the weekend, next time we met, and sexually compatibility is through the roof.
Okay.
Sexual compatibility is through the roof. However, it seems I always have to plan things and finding a night to hang out is like pulling teeth. Multiple cancellations / reschedules.
Yeah, this
scenarios.
isn't a relationship though. This is a hookup situation. That's why this is.
Yeah, that's
difficult.
why it's a friends with benefits and not a commitment.
Yeah.
Reschedule scenarios have happened, and I've tried different tactics from giving him large chunks of time. I'm free. Example, hey, I'm free this whole weekend if you want to hang out. To specific times. Example, do you think you'd be free Tuesday after 5? Mm-hmm. And nothing seems to work the first time. Here's the thing. When I check his profile, he's always online, always changing his pic or bio.
Yeah.
When I asked him about it, he admitted to and said that he just got on there and wait for offers to flood in because he likes the attention.
Okay.
But that he wasn't hooking up with anyone. Part of me wants to believe he's not lying because in the past he said he couldn't hang out because he had a work function. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I lost my spot. It's kind of small font. Couldn't hang because he had a work function at a specific place or was out with his friends. He would send me a picture of him there doing what he said he was doing. I even didn't text him for a weekend, and he seemed upset, asking why I was so distant with him. Part of me thinks he also has his dick in everything, which would be totally fine with me, but if that's all he wanted. Mm-hmm. But if that's all he wanted, why would he extend this whole exclusivity / transparency bullshit?
Because he doesn't want STDs.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's what it simply comes down to.
Just say you want to fuck other dudes. Also, should mention he's stated directly to me that he's not emotional. He's very selfish, and that he would make a horrible boyfriend because of these things. Why
are you in this? Get out.
So questions. Last paragraph, guys.
Yeah.
One, What are your thoughts on this guy / what should I do? 2, how do you manage a friends with benefits relationship? Because I have no clue what the, quote, proper way to do that. I would want something exclusive or where the person is honest if they're with other people, but I know I don't, but I know I don't really have a right to require those things. And finally, with all of the issues I mentioned before, do you think having a friends with benefits situation is a good way for me to cope with feeling lonely and wanting attention / physical contact? I know I'll survive, but I honestly just so lonely sometimes, and it sucks to not have that type of relationship. Thanks again. I'm aware of this is a novel. Can't wait for your words of wisdom, oh great sage Tinashe and Keith.
Well, I've known her like a friend with benefits, and I use the word friend very loosely.
I mean, you sound like every other
person in their 20s trying to fuck.
Yeah, exactly, girl. You're right.
So this is the thing. If you're feeling like intense loneliness, a friends with benefit situation might be a distraction, but it's not going to make you feel less lonely. If anything, if you're looking to cling on to something, you're probably going to develop feelings, which it kind of sounds like you might be at the beginning of, for someone that it's not really meant to date. You know, you're not really meant to date. And it's just going to make you feel even worse when it doesn't end the way you want it to, which there's only one way that a friends with benefit thing can end, which is with it ending. There's no long-term friends with benefits. Not often. Either one of you is probably going to develop feelings for the other one, or one of you is getting a relationship, and that's either going to be super cool because that's what you agreed on, or it's going to be super not cool because you like them more than you've let on. I don't know that, I mean, listen, you can request exactly whatever you want. Whether people are going to follow through with it or not is completely up to them. And that's the risk of everything. What kind of trust you have, especially with someone that if you don't know them very well. So you could by all means request like, hey, can this be exclusive? Hey, can we inform each other? But I think you're more likely to get a, hey, we'll inform each other when we've hooked up than a exclusive type thing. If I don't hook up with someone for a long time and we have that kind of relationship where it's only physical, and I have people like that. And lately I've been just saying no because I'm I'm not really feeling it. 2 years later, it's the same thing. I get bored. You could just directly ask hey, have you hooked up with anyone lately? And, I'll ask directly, when's the last time you had sex? Mm-hmm. When's the last time you got tested? When, feel free to ask questions.
There are definitely people out there that want to see the test papers.
Yeah.
And they want to see the date.
Yeah.
Which I would support, but I feel like it's very rare.
I feel like it's rare. I support it, but I also feel like you could give me a piece of paper that says as of 2 weeks ago you're clean, but you could have fucked someone last night. And so
that's very true.
It's just it's risk wherever you go.
Look, here's the thing. As much as people,
I'm sure this person wants you to be wants to be clear though because of STDs and just being safe and.
Well, yeah. I mean, I feel like this person is exactly how I was in college.
Yeah.
I wanted to hook up with girls. I wanted to be relatively committed. And I never required commitment per se. Mm-hmm. But I just think we always had the agreement. We're with each other, but if we sleep with other people, at least let us know or whatever. And I feel it's just I think a young thing. I think that's just this particular person's in that point in his life where he just wants the freedom. He wants the sex, but he doesn't want the commitment or the relationship. Yeah. And so it depends on what you want.
Yeah.
And as much as it sucks, this person has already told you this is what I want, take it or leave it. And so it's up to you at this point to either, I guess, compromise or not be with it. Because it sounds like you like the attention of the physicality and you like having the physical presence of someone with you,
and
but you're not getting.
They haven't fully had sex though, right? They're just kind of messing around.
Yeah, but you're not getting that emotional version of that.
Yeah.
And so it's just something, if that's okay for you, then go for it. But if you need something more or something
more long term,
then it's okay to not be with this person too. It's just the downside is you're going to be a little bit more lonely.
Yeah. But if anything, I feel like sometimes in the past when I've gotten into situations like this and felt exactly kind of like you do, what do I really want? I kind of like the attention, blah, blah, blah. You end up at the end of it, once it ends, realizing that usually that generally wasn't worth it. Either the sex wasn't worth it or just the the risk wasn't worth it,
I mean,
or the wasting time and energy on someone, especially if you start developing any kind of feelings, just wasn't worth it because it was exactly what it set out to be.
That's the thing. It's either you have to try to control your emotions.
Yeah.
And also, like, the shitty thing is, some people get into these things hoping that the other person's going to change.
Yeah, don't ever do that.
And I'm going to
They're
say
never going to change.
That's probably never going to happen.
Yeah. I'd agree.
It's not to say it's impossible.
You never know. You never know. It has happened.
But I would never get into a relationship saying, well, I know he doesn't like me now, or she, whoever you are. I know this person doesn't want anything more now, but maybe they will later. And so I'm going to stay in this hoping that happens.
Don't bank on that.
And I would say that's definitely not a good mentality.
The reality is that if that person ever does want anything more, it might not be with you. To be honest, when they get to that point, you might be the person they need right now. And if I'm like I know that like we always talk about like timing, and like I always go into it of like, well, you know what? Like I thought recently, like maybe I'll just take a year and not date. Of course, the minute I say that, I'm getting fucking texts from everybody. But
you haven't been on a date in a while.
No, not a while.
Like somebody new.
Yeah, new. But
that new.
But I go through those periods where I'm like, well, I think as if I have any kind of control over timing. But I think at the end of the day, like when you meet someone that you want to be with, like you just fucking make it happen. Like obviously that's not 100% across the board. People deal with all kinds of other shit, like their past and their emotional stuff and blah, blah, blah. But I think like we stand in our way on a lot of that stuff. Like I feel for the most part, like you could be like, I'm not gonna be in a relationship, and then you meet someone fucking incredible, and it's like, okay, I tried to control this, but like, am I really gonna, like people that try to are like, well, I'll wait till a few years from now, just lose out on happiness. So I just feel like if you meet someone that's awesome, then at least I would try to be with them. And if someone meets you and you're awesome, but they're not trying to be with you except to fuck, then they're just trying to fuck. Like there's not going to be anything else. So
and that's okay if people just
it's totally fine. Yeah, absolutely. As long as you're upfront and you're honest and you.
But you have to be truly okay with that in return and not expect anything more.
Yeah. And if you're at that place, then go for it. If you feel like there's any kind of like resentment if they don't get back to you in a week, or if they're on Facebook and they're updating things and it's annoying you, then it's not a distraction like you think it is. It's there's something else going on.
Yeah.
Communicate what you want. Don't read too much into it, and
bam.
Enjoy that dick. God bless.
God bless.
You want to do? We're at an hour, Beebs.
We gonna fuck them? God damn.
We can go fuck them.
Let's fuck them, Beebs, because while you're doing that, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
No, Beebs.
Can you see me like wiggling over here, girl?
You gotta pee?
Yeah.
That sounds like a personal problem. Beebs.
I'm gonna play some. Well, we haven't gotten to the fucking.
We ain't at the fucking.
But why don't you round up?
Well,
why don't you do the little?
I'm licking.
Let's do the foreplay.
I'm licking.
You gonna lick it?
I'm looking.
You're looking.
I'm looking.
Oh, that's a voice.
I'm looking.
Remember when you played your voice back in fast motion on the Snapchat last night, girl?
Oh, there's like new sections to this fucking site. What's happening? The updating. I don't know. She did. She's behind you, Beebs. That's where she sleeps. That's where she sleeps, Beebs. Yeah. God bless her little soul.
You ready, Beebs?
I might be. I might be.
I'll be right back.
Alright. I lied. I'm not really ready. Okay. Let's see what's going on, my little babies. Oh, there's so many tabs open, and I'm laying on my side. Okay. So our Patreon, just fucking go to Patreon. Just go to roommatepod.com, actually, and there's all the links for our Patreon there. It's a tipping reward site for those of you who listen to the podcast and want to support it with your donations. That will be super dope. It's how we pay for this puppy's medicine and how we keep these beds comfortable to podcast on. So let's give a little shout out to our $100 reward group, and that is our girl Kate. Kate has a Pampered Chef site, so obviously it's the holidays. You're looking to buy your mom a gravy boat. You're looking to buy your mom some cookware, some bakeware, something beautiful for the kitchen so that your siblings know that you're the favorite child. Then you're going to go to pamperedchef.biz/Kate And use that affiliate link, that referral link, to give a little kickback to our girl Kate when you order something. I would very much appreciate you guys doing that this holiday season. Spend a little bit of that money and help out one of our favorite Roommate Pod sponsors. We also have, let's see, we have Danielle Wilner. Let's see. Danielle Wilner is actually, Wilner and Wolner. She's new to the $50 reward group.
Oh, shit. Guess who's back, bitches?
Danielle wants us to promote the nonprofit that she works for.
All right, let's do it.
So the Gender Identity Center of Colorado offers low-cost counseling services and support groups to the gender, variety, and transgender community. It's a tiny organization that's completely volunteer run. The only paid employee is the executive director. If any of the BBs feel like making a donation to help us keep our doors open and the incredibly important services offered at a minimal cost or even free, they can do so by clicking the donate button on the homepage at www.gic/ or is that slash? That's a dash. Colorado.org. And she wanted to thank you guys so much. She thinks that we're doing amazing work, and that sounds like a very worthy cause. Project for Awesome's coming up, guys. Maybe make that your thing.
Bam.
We also have Chelsea Wells. Chelsea Wells, okay? Chelsea West. Chelsea West wants us to promote her creative partner John Morrell's tabletop card game called Best Movie Never Made. I believe they're sending it out to us. I feel like I got like a message saying they're sending it out. So we can play it. So go to facebook.com/Best Movie Never Made. Check out the game. Let them know that Meghan and Keith sent you. And let us know if it's good. Should we play it on air? And then we have James Smith III. King James Smith wants us to promote his Twitter, James Edward _3. So go leave some love to James Smith III. And we got our $25 reward group. They get a little Skype call with us. We'll be doing Skype calls this weekend, by the way. So if you guys are listening, definitely reach out to us, or you'll be getting an email from us letting us know when we'll be around. So here we go. We got Trisha.
Speaking of emails, real quick, sorry to cut you off, but getting a lot of people asking us how to submit audio questions. Now, you can't submit audio questions through our website.
No.
There's no component for that. I'm assuming what most people are doing is straight up just recording something on their phone and then sending that recording as an attachment to our email address, which is roommatepod@gmail.com. You can get this on the contact section on our website.
God, your voice got so serious. Babes.
Continue with the fucking.
We not the fucking yet.
Oh, we still in the foreplay?
We got Trisha, get out the way.
Starting to use
fingers. We got Katie Warren for your arrest. We got Nora. I fucking hated shopping at Sears with my mom. Sears. We have Kelly. It's a joke in and of itself. Baldonado, who I believe was at my show.
I think she was.
I saw that name. We have Megan. You spelled it wrong. Griffin. We have Cody. I don't remember what we
Cody Banks?
No. Yeah, we have Cody Banks Castillo. We have Amelja Diemdizel Van Zyl. We have Gina. Please go get it checked out. The BBs are worried about you, Wortman. We have Corey Dancing on the Moon Neal. We have Priscilla Queen of the Desert Ramirez. We have Brittany, the most beautiful sentence in the English language, Cellar Dorsella. We have Allie Such. We have Eric, me know. And we have Ethel, tell us all about it. And it's time for the fucking.
All right.
Ready, Beebs? Okay.
Is this good?
Beautiful, Beebs. Oh,
all right,
it's my
babe.
fucking jam.
All right, BBs.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
Let's wait till Tinashe gets in this shit.
You want to wait till it drops?
Nah, it's coming. Don't worry about it.
Should I let
Don't
it
worry.
ride?
Just,
I'm letting it ride. It's fine. It's good.
She gotta get in the house first. Oh yeah.
God damn, she's
beautiful.
Lovely.
Cassandra Flett, Indy Gadd, Charlie Frucci, Kyle Englishman, Becca Schroeder, Sarah Eisenbray, Roxanne Zoltan, Megan Lewis, Miranda Christine, Layla Peerboy, Tom Collins, Like the Drink, Hannah Holt, Shelly Smith, Nicole DeLauro, Stana Fox, Melissa Bernard, Maddie Williams, Haley Samsel, Damara Excel, Angela Manos, John Morlock, Amy Hines, Ross McPhee, Emily Turner Hegman, and in memoriam, Elizabeth Dole Whip Doles. If I didn't read your name, your shit got declined. So we love you, but not enough to say.
God damn, Beebs, I got lost in this video.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Beebs.
I forgot what was happening.
Yeah, well, I was fucking them, you know. So you'll get some. We're gonna get so many episodes this weekend. We got to bust them out. We got to go to Daddy's TV though, so Daddy can be
we're gonna
happy.
get that right now.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Are we gonna wait for this chorus?
Good night, guys. Good night and
good night. I'm gonna watch Tinashe. Goddamn.